Because if I'm by myself, I really don't like talking, even if I'm broadcasting.
I've gotten used to commentating.
For me, it's a
Because you
little.
kind of basically,
It's a
like,
little
even
hard.
before you get viewers, you have to, like, talk to yourself
I know
the whole time.
that's the thing is I really don't like talking to myself. I'm antisocial that way.
So antisocial, I don't want to talk to myself.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not even worth my time.
Dang.
I mean, I know I need to. I know I fucking need to, but it's fucking hard. I mean, I blurt out and say a couple things like "fuck you," "you're a piece of shit person," something like that, or like "fuck yeah, I'm gonna kill your ass." You're dead. Like I did on
That was, like, hard to narrate.
yeah.
Gotcha. Like, even when I'm not, like, intending to upload a video or something, I tend to just
Still talk to yourself.
give, like, mental play-by-plays now at this point.
Right. That one's done.
I mean, you hear me on Genshin when I'm going over stats and shit and plans. This is how it is now.
I already looked at those. Other than the ship loading, or from going one sector to the, or one area to the next area to the next area, I don't. This one's a little different than what it is for Andromeda, but I mean, I can see where they did a difference. I'm just trying to find my missions, because it doesn't tell you exactly, oh, you need to go here to here to here. It's like, okay, you have to find it yourself.
Remember what someone said. Morrowind. I would love a remake of Morrowind. Like, I want to play it, and I know it's... Like, I want a remake of Morrowind, but I don't want them to add, like, waypoints. I want it to be the way it was. With, like, directions and stuff. I'll get lost, but screw it.
You're meaning,
Elder Scrolls 3.
Well, no, I know Elder Scrolls 3. But you're saying, how it was for, what, the 360?
No, like, just in general, like, launch, like, how there was no waypoints, people told you directions, and you had to actually remember the directions.
Oh.
Like, the further back you go from Skyrim, the more traditional role-playing it was. Like, even down to, like, you're gonna miss swings on stuff, even when you're right next to it, because it's like a dice roll, like, damn near Dungeons and Dragons type shit.
Well, yeah.
And I
before they went to Oblivion.
Yeah, like, Oblivion, even though it's, like, more modern in comparison to Morrowind, even
it still
has a lot of that, like, deep RPG type shit.
Yeah, I loved playing Oblivion. I would love it if they do Morrowind and Oblivion as a remake.
Yeah, I would love that.
I would play those so fucking bad.
I wouldn't mind if they gave it, you know, like the quality of life stuff with modern games.
Or kind of like what they did here.
Would be nice.
Yeah. Kind of like what they did here, where they actually upped the graphics on the features and all that, and like the vehicle actually looks like it's actually driving through the stuff. Driving through the train instead of
more detailed.
Yeah, it's more detailed for that.
Basically, like, Bethesda's too cheap to do like a Final Fantasy VII remake type of thing, but at the very least, like Mass Effect. Not like how they usually do stuff, where it's just like, oh yeah, it looks better, but it doesn't. They just say it does. do a side-by-side comparison, then you do a comparison to a mod that's like 10,000 times better. Was this too cheap to do a full remake? But I would
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the textures while you're driving do look a little, still little cheesy, like it is the older. But like the facial features of the people actually are better.
Yeah, if they could bring Morrowind to at least Skyrim standards, I'd be fine. Because Skyrim is, you know, it looks okay, but you know, it's a decade old now. It looks dated.
Yeah.
If they can at least do that, that's okay for me. But I still would prefer them to actually care and go the extra mile. Like at least Fallout 76 type gorgeous.
Even Fallout would be better. Fallout 4?
Yeah, like at least bring it to, like the reason I say 76 is because like the map, 76 has like so many issues. Like, and granted they've been trying to redeem themselves over the years and stuff, and they've done a decent job of it. But
dude, Demon Souls, fuck.
The map was gorgeous, man. Like,
Demon Souls for their fucking game for the PS5. Holy shit, it fucking turned good.
Yeah, like that type of upgrade is what I want. Because Blue Point, Blue Point, yeah, they're masters at remaking stuff. They remade Shadow of the Colossus, Demon Souls. They even managed to make a fucking Uncharted game on the Vita. Like, that'd be nice if they just. And plus, they're different genres too. If Bethesda wasn't so in-house and cheap, it would be nice if they gave it to them to do. I think they would do justice. Collaboration. If the material's there, it's really just about making it function and look better. You don't have to really change the dialogue. Maybe voice acting. Then again, it's like the same 5 people throughout the entire game.
Now the only difference that I see is how the fuck are they all supposed to fit in this tiny vehicle? And there's 3 big people. Especially when I had the fucking Krogan on my team. It's like, come on, really? He's huge! And you're putting him in a small little freaking car like that?
Yeah, the one from the that made more sense. But I guess again, yeah, it did come out. Like, maybe like a limitations thing. They just didn't make it. All over again.
motherfuckers did not want to go. Come on. Oh, hello. Really? God, I had to pull out the shotgun. Even though my character's better with fucking pistols, not shotties.
I love that.
The messed up thing is you can't jump in this game.
Eat this!
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
All patched up.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. Huh. Ah, okay, that's how that is. Okay.
Here we go.
I didn't know how to use my bionic powers. Go figure, right?
Fundamentals of... Wait, I don't even, actually, you know what? I don't even know if there's combos in the original. Like primers and stuff.
Well, like I have, come on, it's I have like bionic shield on myself. I can do like other abilities. I think like void. I don't know.
Suffering. What this castle is.
These people just started shooting me. They didn't even ask me questions.
I might not stay in the party the whole time, obviously to keep the terror aspect. I'll be here for a little bit.
Oh, you know you want people to hear you go, oh shit, what was that? Did you make it into the castle or no?
Oh yeah, I did.
It says that there's still
Forever
something
you met
here.
everybody.
It still says there's something in here, but there is nothing here. Go figure.
Yeah, I should have done that now. Forgot about that. Oh god, makes sense. What did I do? What was I thinking last night? So weird. Shit. Oh, right. Upstairs 6 wheels. Oh, right, yeah, you exist. Holy shit. Fat motherfucker. I mean, hi. Just sprint to my objective.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play Resident Evil, but just not now.
Yeah. Did you ever play 7?
Nope, never.
At least understand.
Huh?
I like...
You said I was going through a relay. I did not hear one word you said.
Oh, no, I was saying I do recommend it so that you at least know the story before.
36. Dude, if anyone was playing this or watching this, they would be having seizures. Because of the loading screen and when you're
Commander, I'm
warping
reading a
from
signal.
one
Must be
area
our
to the
Siberian
next,
infiltration team.
it's
Check out
pulsating
those
lights.
defense towers.
Oh,
Drop
God.
the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
I had it splash down with the
Got a
Mako.
clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Choke her out.
There's a lot of auto-saving in here, though.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Bitch. Ew. This is not okay. Oh my god. Leave me alone. What? Are you real? Oh, you're real. Are you gonna fall? Fuck. You're creepy. Oh god. Oh, you bite hard. You bite very hard. I'm not sure I'm into that.
The sisters,
One of them.
or the daughters, I should say.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. No. I might let you die.
So that you can reset, right?
I'm gonna let you die. I'm not gonna do this. I didn't expect that. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Now I know I'm basically either in a boss fight or one of the bonus collect the items and then just go save them. So I don't have to do this each time if I keep failing.
God, touchy driving.
I am locked in here. Oh, I am locked in here. Okay. Oh my god. I just can't stop you from grabbing me, can I? Okay.
You can kind of run, but the majority of the time, no, you can't.
It's fine, Spike game.
Huh?
No, it's fine. I already figured out what doors I can and can't go in. I'm really just...
No, you said I can't really run away from you. I'm like, some of them you can, some of them you can't.
The section I'm in right now.
Well, I mean, I don't know what section you're in, so I can't say, yeah, you can run away. No, you can't.
No, but
I
was like...
I wouldn't tell you anyways because you want to learn it yourself. God, these big things are a pain in my butt. Ow, just got sniped. What the hell? Dude, I flipped the Mako. How the frick am I supposed to get this?
Oh right, it used to be flimsy in the older games. I forgot about that. You just like flip over and stuff for no reason.
But I can't exit the Mako. You bastard. So I have to go backwards. I have to reload.
Was that the light on last time?
I think the flashlight automatically comes on. I don't think you have to turn it on yourself.
That's not what I was talking about.
Well, you said light.
No, it wasn't. I was like, this is a rhetorical question.
Oh. Oh, kind of hard to
I
understand.
on one of these puzzles I'm looking at. Don't remember if that was there last time I was at this one.
All the way back at the beginning.
Are you like free to save wherever you go?
I can do manual saves, yeah.
Maybe I'll do that then. Maybe we'll have to do that then every single time we get progress since it flips. The lights in the save room didn't load, so I thought something had changed, and then they loaded in a... Oh, that fucked me up. So I thought they just ran into a trap.
Don't get me wrong, I'll probably be doing the same thing you're doing, even though I know that it's like, oh yeah, there's a jump scare there. Oh yeah, there.
It's so fast. Everything's so fast.
Almost flipped again.
Don't sprint around the corner, please. No. Bitch.
She was doing her what?
Mentor, motherfucker. Push it again. This is so dumb. It's an L-shaped fucking like hallway. And she has an unblockable grab that does a fuck ton of damage on this difficulty.
One of the little
No way to
daughters.
run. It's just like... I guess
must
I'm
find a
like,
way to
trying
disable their
damage her.
artillery.
That's all I can do. There's no escape routes, okay. She blocks off the fucking door, so I'm not. She's fast as fuck. She doesn't like the like bug picks up instantly. She doesn't
You must
stop
find a way
with
to
a
disable their
limit.
artillery.
Out DPS her basically. I have to like wait. You know, yeah, man, just keep lining up headshots with the shotgun. Knock her out of her form. Or into. Yeah. Are you there?
Huh?
No, man. Okay, yeah. Let's check.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Oh shit. Gotta do it really fucking quick. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Did you drop your difficulty, or are you still playing on hard?
Alright.
You're still on hard.
Let's see it grip. Twice. Doesn't feel good. 3 times? That's not fair. Attention to the density of the bugs. Small sharks and bugs. Oh, dark. There's times we can just clearly. Sometimes it's like she seems like she is, but there's still a few bugs in front. I don't know if that counts. Might count.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
How did you get behind me?
Solarians? But it's all Geth that I'm facing. Okay. Save. Here. So I don't have to go through all that again.
Wait, can I shoot you when that stops your recoil?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There is the Solarian camp. So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
Okay.
We are the reinforcements.
Please
What?
pull the gun.
You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Can't shoot you in that form.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Give the shotgun.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Like an extra indication of what your health is at would be nice.
Right, they don't even give you an indication what the health is at.
Like at least have a visual indicator, like, oh, she's being blasted apart.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a
spamming
little
this
blurry
thing now.
from where I
Right,
stand.
getting basically stun locked. That's not fair.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is
How
allowed
is
to
this a
use it, you won't be
fucking
around to
fair
reap the
boss fight?
benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't even do anything about it. Oh my god.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Like, maybe they really like you need like an arsenal.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like
It depends on your,
I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one
your
thing.
difficulty.
When we find Saren,
Because everyone that I've seen, it literally went normal mode first. They were struggling a little bit, but they had ammo. Plus, they had the materials that they were able to craft their ammo.
I mean, I know normal is easier, of course.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is they did their first
playthrough.
playthrough because there's an achievement. The big guy that jumped off the roof, you know, with the hammer in the beginning, you can kill him there, and you get an achievement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an achievement for killing him when you first meet him. But the thing of it is most people won't do that at the very beginning. They'll wait until they get like their second playthrough and stuff like that to go hunting.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Oh my god, 1,000 per fucking shot? What the fuck?
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Let me just see what's this.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Oh, you fucking bitches. You're gonna make me choose?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Okay. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. Too good to be true. Okay.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
If I don't get by with all this...
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
That's really what I'm doing.
us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Upgrades and different shit. But my save is from like...
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
Yeah.
That way.
No, but I think we can work around.
Well,
I'm
here's
going to
the
divide
thing
my
is,
men into 3 teams
you know where
at the
you
front of the facility.
inside
While
the
we've
castle,
got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
where you first came in. Of course, the save point is right there next to those statues that are down there, which is also your vendor is there too.
Of course I know that, Spiky.
Well, you said your save point's not until way back.
I didn't say that at all. I said...
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke.
No,
I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
I'll have to fill that one out.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Oh, there we go. There goes another hill.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
She's breathing after me right now. Yep.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
And then the bugs are constantly doing fucking damage over time. Like, what the fuck? Who designs this shit?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
A fight this annoying and
its reliability depends on the person arming
Someone
it.
that literally expected
the drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources.
To what there
Once it has been armed, very little can stop it.
It's not.
The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Artificial difficulty. This is artificial. Bloating someone's HP and giving you a tiny play space with very little resources is not difficulty. That's bullshit.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Like, I don't understand.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone.
This fight would, like, be
and that goes for you too,
We'll be fine, LT.
But on the fact that there's higher difficulty than this.
Good luck.
The fuck? She has like a. You can't dodge the ground. I don't get it. I can't process the logic behind who designed. Like this might be a fine fight for normal. Like I said.
Is there something you wanted to say, Kate?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you, all of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
There's probably another. There's gotta be a DPS check. But there's no damage indicator. You shoot her.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
I can't tell how close or
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again. Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
The worst part is, too, I can't technically even look up, like...
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I mean, I could.
Lieutenant Alenko with AA Corps. Manolai, Yayato team, move.
If I take
Time to get some
for
attention.
a second. And even then, it was
Fire is coordinated on Monolite. Can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
If that's what you have to do, that's what you gotta do. I mean, there's no one really saying that that's considered cheating to fully figure out. It's like, okay, I've tried doing this myself, and then turning around and like, I can't figure it out. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I mean, I've done that plenty of times on certain games. It's like, okay, I've done this so many different times, but I'm not figuring out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm like, okay, I look it up on YouTube. I'm like, ah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Something scrambled their target. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Like I have to do that. Like I usually try my best not to, but like moments like this is where I'm just like, yeah, I don't know how to do this. That usually comes from like that you're making progress though. Environmental clues, stuff like that. Oh, I'm getting somewhere.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
That I'm doing decent. I'm like, okay.
That's the main problem. If I at least had a visual representation of how much damage I was doing, I could be like,
even though I really want to tell you stuff and all that, I'm not trying to. I mean, I kind of drop a little hint or two. It's like, yeah, but you know.
Oh my god, that was so simple. Dude, literally, there's a hole in the wall, but I never looked that way.
We're getting
pounded.
Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Start playing this earlier instead of
Wow, this Krogan just kept running at me. Running and punching me instead of fucking just staying back and shooting.
Damn.
Dude, it just, I healed and I ran away and the damn thing's just running right behind me and hitting me. It's like, really? You have a shotgun in your hand?
tall lady. You have to hold and just to get through your doorways.
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return!
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Is someone out there?
Okay, hold them! Fill those holes! Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
Staring at the screen so long.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you? What do you want?
Ranna Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I want to take my eyes off those things.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Good.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Oh!
You can use the invest into better flashlights.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
I'm paranoid now? I don't know.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Ingrid's necklace.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail.
I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the path of the sweet desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Fuck's sake.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
I can't.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I'm running, bitch. I'm not fighting you. Ethan, please.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
Oh shit! Fuck!
On killing one of the daughters?
Oh my god, holy shit. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Oh shit.
I want to say something, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, fuck me, man. Oh. Go back. I think this is a key. We'll see.
assault on the other one. That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set. Charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
fireplace. It sounds like blood.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Define new stock.
You keep that nuke safe. Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the Lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kaidan. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Geth just ripped me a new asshole.
Damn, dude.
I mean, they had like huge ass fucking shields that I was like not even tickling them.
Jesus.
Really? Come on. Hey, can we need jumpers?
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure that... It's done, Commander.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get William.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice. And you...
I did it. Yes. I juked the bitch. First try. Oh, this is gorgeous. Why does this feel like it's going to be a set piece? Metal scrap. What? Is that for shotgun ammo or something? For shotgun ammo or something? No. That's like rusted scrap too, so what the fuck is this for?
fire! Suppress it!
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
This is a really good set piece.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Okay, so this tells me it's gonna be a lot.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's. Maybe we will find what we need there.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I'm so happy. Imagine being happy that you're shitting bricks. That's a choke point. Fuck. Dude, a bug hit my window outside.
And it freaks you the fuck out of you.
All the time. I was I was turning a corner too at the same time. Hey, buddy. I feel like I'm playing Borderlands in the way I keep fucking swapping weapons so fast. Like, oh, let me get the grog nozzle, and then slag them, swap back to the other. Oh no. Okay.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Interesting,
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Right there, another second.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
I am so pleased.
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Wow. Well, that's why she was so pissed.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Wait, where can you? No, you can't. It's a trap.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
How the fuck did she... She's so strong.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Why does she treat me the same as them? She gave me this castle, obedient daughters, everlasting life. Did she not? Am I not her favorite? Am I not special? I need a drink.
How could you and I have a relationship? We're not even the same species.
Asari and humans are physiologically compatible in most ways, Commander. Of course, a relationship must involve more than mere physical contact. There must also be an emotional and spiritual connection between us. Our species may be different, but there are many things we could share. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
Selfish.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Your property? You fucking cunt. That's my daughter.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Jesus,
Goodbye, Shepard.
You got lucky as fuck. Damn, they love shoving me back down here.
Down in the dungeon.
Yeah. Damn, she literally fucking slammed me through the ground like, get back in your place, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like those prisons that like are very like lax. They let you watch TV and chill and get snacks and shit, but realistically you're still a prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this feels like. Oh yeah, you're in a castle, but stay down there.
Well, technically you went to the mother's bedroom at first.
I mean, yeah.
Technically you were actually supposed to stay on the hooks there until they came back for you.
Yeah, but Ethan is a badass. And infected, probably. There's no way.
How cringe did you get when he went... No words to speak of it.
Commander, good to see you.
It hurt you even though it wasn't you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you.
He got two
I've
hooks in
seen
the
some
leg as well.
interesting things.
He got his fingers bitten off.
I bet you have.
He's been chewed
Anything
on.
in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to
still tense?
investigate.
He's immortal.
That case was disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Has been infected.
Most of it harmless,
RE7.
nothing I needed to pursue.
But
during the course of
Hey,
my investigation, I noticed an
the secret.
trade of body parts.
Ethan is Whisker's son.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was surprised. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab.
It's Whisker, the one that constantly comes back, that was chasing in the movies.
Whisker.
You remember the one where it was the cargo ship and all that? Where the
Yeah, from
people...
games.
Yeah,
Albert
that's Whisker with the glasses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
One with
him.
the shades.
Dude, I mean, come on. Freaking, she shoots him in the goddamn head with a shotgun and quarters. And he still fucking comes back. Blows his brains out.
So what was it?
Both, actually.
You
it took us a while to
cunt.
figure that out.
He already lost the other one 3 years ago.
You got to that point.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
Oh my god.
First, we got a sample that ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organs. There was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Strong.
Yeah? Go on.
Ethan, you
One of
have
my
to take the L on this one,
detainees
man.
started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, but he got frantic, freaked out.
Did you get your hand back?
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body. Some of it flesh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Celia.
You're trying to whisper to get her to stay the fuck away.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Ethan, I need you to accept the fact that you're infected.
Most of them were a mess. But only on the inside. Shit. Nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
Dude, don't you question this?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop it.
No.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties. The ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
And I missed.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's it.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Never mind. I gotta go. Oh shit.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Wait, do you just keep coming? Oh shit, okay.
I appreciate what you did, Rex.
Okay.
I won't forget it.
I actually am wasting out on
Just make sure it was worth it.
I get it.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Go.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Wait, what?
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
It's custom made and therefore very expensive.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Oh shit. Oh, waste of land outside too. Fuck.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Commander, you have a minute to
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Oh, fuck,
that's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Since treatment, the three girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All three bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened the window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days. All three bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It is just afternoon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment, the mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All three girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I've already decided their names, Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. What the fuck? It's more fucked than the molded. Please, no, I don't have a gun. Lady Dimitrescu, please. Oh my god, what the fuck do I do?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
In here? Yes. Please fucking open. Oh, shit, go. No, there's a doctor in here too. No. Oh God. What do I do? You bitches, this is unfair. I actually don't have a gun. Oh, ammo. I gotta do this with one heal. Oh my God, you're joking. Oh, wait, now I got 30. Shit.
Gotta run like a bitch.
Holy fucking shit. Yes, I will keep shooting because I'm fucking shitting myself. Yes! You cunt! Get over here!
Commander.
There's a timer. Oh,
I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Why?
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
She was close.
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Oh shit. Did I? Oh no, I'm back to having no ammo. Bitch, why are you so tanky?